Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message in love. Let's see what the energy is like. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, that information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Happy birthday to anyone whose birthday is today, Virgos. Don't forget to put it down in the comments so that we can wish you a happy solar return. Now, I am going to do this in two different spreads, okay? I'm going to do a spread for those of my Virgos that are already in a relationship or a situationship or third-party situation to get how it resonates, okay? The second pile that I will do will be for my single Virgos. Now, you probably still could be dealing with someone. Maybe there is no strings attached. You know, maybe nothing is written in concrete. I don't know. Maybe you're just completely single, okay? So I'm going to do yours over there. But what do we have for my Virgos that are in a relationship or a situationship? What do we have? Oh boy. It didn't quite come out, but I'm going to read it. Might not be for everyone. It says toxicity. It says toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. It says be aware. So I'll put it back. If it comes out again, then it comes out again. For my Virgos, what do we have for those in a relationship or a situationship? Oh dear. Okay, so anyway, it says settling. It says avoid settling for less than you deserve in love. So for you guys, I am using the Situation Love Oracle deck. Give me 3 cards. You have addiction. Is this why? It says codependent, obsession and restraint. It says possession and control. It says emotional block. Coming out sideways, you have coffee cup. It says meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated. It says building friendships. You could have someone who is very needy around you. This pile, okay, one of you could be very needy. I don't know if this is even someone who kind of makes you feel like you can't even go out with your friends and just enjoy yourself here. This could even be that maybe a relationship has got to the point where it's maybe so toxic, like what we saw, right? That maybe you don't even do these things anymore. Excuse my stomach. Coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring a moment, feeling elevated. I don't know if something's just come to some sort of a halt, but yeah, it flipped in the reverse. In the upright, I would say love. It says unconditional love. It says self-love, wholeness, affection, attraction, selflessness. But it's in the reverse. So this is saying to me that for someone here, there is no love in this situation. So what's the energy that's keeping you together? Is it a trauma bond? Is it finances? Is it children? Is it a living situation? Settling. Give me, okay, no, don't give me anything. You got the Empress and the Ace of Wands. Does someone want to be with someone else? Why is this here? King of Swords in the reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. But this could also, for me, be someone here who is not kind of speaking up for themselves. King of Swords, to me, can talk about someone who is very controlling. But it could just be representing, like I said, maybe a situation here is, where is the love? Is it very cold? King of Swords is an energy of being detached emotionally. Show me more. Four of Coins. Someone could be dealing with a masculine who likes to control the finances in the situation. But Four of Coins can talk about a material attachment. But it's also giving this energy of somebody holding back. Maybe something is just all for show, for what it looks like on the outside. Landing on the King of Swords in the reverse is the Fool. Yeah, I don't know. Does somebody want to be free? Show me more about the King of Swords in the reverse. The Ace of Cups is in the upright. Show me more. Yeah, the World card tried to come out. I feel like somebody wants to walk away from something that they're already in. Give me one on the Ace of Cups. Yeah, someone may have their eye, or even have their eye on somebody they work with. Or just somebody they want to build with. But show me more about that Ace of Cups. The Knight of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Someone wants to be gone yesterday. This is quick. Quick movement. Confirmation. What's the Four of Coins? You have the Seven of Cups. You have, I see the Five of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Waxing Moon. Now, the Five of Swords this way up talks about somebody not playing by the rules. I'd hope no one isn't abusive here. Yeah, someone here is deceitful, but why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The High Priestess, the Judgment, the Six of Cups. And then you have this waxing moon making progress. Someone has their eye on somebody else. Someone else they want to reconcile with. But I don't know if this is someone who is a secret, a mistress, or this could just be, you know, High Priestess talks about divine feminine energy. It's just maybe someone who is spiritual. Someone who is very mysterious. Someone who's very intuitive. That's crazy. Okay, so for some of you, I'm hearing something about someone who had another option. How do I explain this? Someone could be in a relationship, but they may have had a third party, right, that they kept as an option. I don't know if those two broke up, split it up, whatever here, but it's almost like somebody wants to go back to that option. Someone's not happy in a relationship. What's the Fool with love in the reverse? You have the Equinox. It talks about preparing for change. Someone here may be making some sort of long-term plan secretly. Or someone has some sort of plan to express themselves to somebody here. Yeah, the Star. Or they have a plan to heal something with somebody. Oops, someone could be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, the Sun card at the bottom of the deck, Leo energy. Someone's got hopes to heal something with somebody else. Nine of Swords. Damn, with the Eight of Swords. It's a lot of anxiety. It's a lot of stress. What's this Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords? The Knight of Swords came back out. Show me more. The Six of Wands. Damn, Seven of Swords, Eight of Coins. Yeah, so it could go back to somebody maybe, you know, seeing someone or like somebody in the workplace, or there may be something about someone that they watch online, or something's challenging. And then again, this energy of wearing a mask, cheating. Oh, I don't know if somebody just wants to cheat with somebody. What's the Seven of Swords? The Ace of Swords, that could be the correct answer that I said here, right? Somebody maybe wants to cheat with someone, or they want to communicate with somebody, but it feels like something may be in secret. You should see the pigeons fighting outside. Yeah, I don't know. Be careful something doesn't lead to some sort of a fight or argument here, right? I don't know what this has to do with you, Virgo, but here you are, Hermit with the Hanged Man. Okay. Let me just see. Spirit, what is this? The Virgo's in a relationship situationship. I really feel like this is not going to resonate for a lot of you, but you have a younger woman. It says dealings or relationships with a younger woman. Oh dear, didn't I say something about fighting? You got the dagger. It says fear, worries, tense situation. We just saw the 8, 9 of Swords. You have the Bear. It says danger. It says especially in money matters. Clarify these cards. What's the younger woman? Someone could have a fringe. We have pin, new job, new career, and it says bag. Something important such as a new job or a raise. See, and that landed on the Bear, and it says danger, especially in money matters. Be careful, this is not just somebody wanting to come back because they want to use you, especially financially. What is younger woman? Tiger. Someone could be born in the year of the tiger. But it says doing something risky, taking a chance. Okay. You have caterpillar. It says things will not always be this way. It says a change is coming. Maybe there's a masculine who's afraid of a feminine. But it says hills, obstacles to overcome. Or maybe this is a masculine that really wants to be with someone else, but they have to stay put maybe until their finances is sorted. Or like I said, I don't know if they have some sort of joint something here, but Virgo's in a relationship, situationship. I don't know what is going on. Bottom of the deck, you have bouquet. It says compliments from an admirer. And you have September. That's your energy. I see February. So I did say someone could be dealing with an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. What's the energy going forward? Energy going forward. You have soulmates. It says soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. Okay. So is that why somebody isn't feeling like they're supposed to be in a certain situation anymore because they feel like they found their soulmate. Two more. You have Hammer. It says sabotage. It says rebuild. It says repetitive, persistent, and working on it. I see mask at the bottom of the deck. Not showing true feelings. Hiding. It says pretend, delude, and gaslighting. Yeah, someone may sabotage a situation. I don't know if it's because of true love. Cupid's arrow. It says have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting hesitation. Yeah, love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. All right, let us move on to the singles. Give me a card for my single Virgos. What's the energy in love? Alright, singles, you're flipping in the reverse here. In the upright, you would say dressing up. It says an opportunity to dress up, party, fun times ahead. It's in the reverse. So you were just in this energy where, do you know what, there's no reason for me to dress up. I'm single. I'm just, are you a PJ person? Like, do you like to just stay in your pajamas? I'm seeing someone who just likes to stay in their PJs. Now you're single, but if that's the case, I feel like the energy that I'm picking up from you is that you're happy. I don't feel necessarily any energy of, oh my God, where's my person? Who am I supposed to be with? But I'm tired of sleeping alone. No, I feel someone who is okay. You have adventure and divine timing. Maybe you just know that everything happens in divine timing. In the meantime, in between time, rising phoenix, I'm working on myself and I'm just going to enjoy life. Okay. Show me more. So singles, we are using the Message of Love Oracle deck, okay? What do we have for the singles? Okay, it's coming in the reverse. In the upright, it would say mend. It says, I want to fix our connection. It's in the reverse. So this makes me feel like you're not interested in mending anything with anybody from your past. Show me more. Yeah, I see self-love at the bottom of the deck. And that would say I'm still working on myself. Does it say I'm still? Oh, I'm still trying to heal. Okay. You have coming out, it says neglected. It says, I failed to give you what you need. And you also have unfinished business. It says, we still have things to resolve and discuss. But is this something that you're interested in with mend in the reverse? Looks like someone who feels like they neglected the situation or neglected you. Maybe wants to come back and give something a try here. Broken at the bottom of the deck, it says, I feel shattered about this connection, or I feel shattered about this situation. All right, let's see. What do we have for the singles? Oh, the first person I'm seeing is a King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces. Oh, he's gone. Okay, he was there. Maybe that's how it was. Maybe 1 minute they were there and then they weren't. Show me more. I'm sure I just saw the King of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Some of you could be, or maybe was, in a same-sex relationship. Oh, damn. There's a lot of queens here. Maybe this is someone who put you in an energy of competition. I saw the Queen of Pentacles. You've got the Queen of Swords. Now you've got the Queen of Cups. Was this somebody that put you through a roller coaster of emotions? What's mend in the reverse? Three of Pentacles. Almost coming out sideways. That landed on hammer. Yeah. Four of Cups. Missed opportunity. Someone's having some sort of regrets here. Like I said, see how in this Four of Cups, look how he's looking down at the Three Cups. But you see the cup that's coming from the sky? It's like this person is looking at the Three Cups and thinking, oh, why did I entertain those options when I had what I wanted? Show me more. What is this? Queen of Cups, Page of Wands. But what is this? Landed on dagger, you have the Queen of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands? You could have been very loving and caring to someone. I'm hearing the word attentive. I don't know if you're just more grounded now, more focused on your pentacles rather than a cup. Clarify this Queen of Cups, Page of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Five of Wands. I was hearing that song. I believe it is by... It might be Kanye West. Someone could live in the West. But I'm hearing that song. I believe he sings it. I'm hearing, I ain't saying she a gold digger. Maybe that's what somebody chose over you. Five of Wands, the Death card with the Six of Cups. Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy comes up a hell of a lot. Someone could even had a child by someone, or there's some sort of arguments here because somebody wants to return back to the past, which could be you. What is neglected? What's the energy for my single Virgos? Yeah, you have the World coming out in the reverse. Landed on the Star. Unfinished business. The Lovers, Gemini energy. And the Page of Pentacles. Someone's choosing you here, Virgos. Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Sun. Yeah, and the Five of Swords. They feel like choosing somebody over you was an unwise choice. It was an unwise choice to put you in an energy of competition. Someone wishes they weren't sneaky. What's the... Yeah, Five of Swords. What's the World and the Lovers? Eight of Wands. Someone's coming towards you. They're going to communicate for someone here. Three of Wands. And I feel like for some of you, they want to do this fast. World in the reverse. The Lovers. Seven of Wands. They want to come in and defend this connection. Or this is going to be you standing your ground. What's the Seven of Wands? Coming out sideways. The Seven of Cups and the Nine of Cups. I feel like some of you, maybe why you don't want to mend something with somebody, like I said, the energy that I was picking up at the beginning, I don't know if you're just kind of like in this energy where you're just satisfied. Some of you, you may be dealing with someone who's a little bit delusional. Oh, has a turn deck around. We've got a King of Wands with a Knight of Swords. The Magician, yeah, the Five of Cups. I don't know if they're delusional. I don't know if this is someone who feels like they could have some sort of victory and then they come running towards you and find out that, no, that is not how that goes. Ten of Cups. Yeah, Six of Swords. What is this unfinished business? King of Pentacles. They look like they're in the reverse. Four of Wands and the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Who is this King of Pentacles before I say anything? Who is this King of Pentacles? I mean, it could be you, right, Virgos? The Seven of Cups. The Moon. The Strength and the Fool. Leo energy, Aquarius, Aries, Cancer, Pisces. Ah, you have the Queen out here. I really just don't know if this is another earth sign or this could just be someone. I don't know if someone was married, right? Four Wands in the reverse, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone who doesn't want to juggle anymore, but again, someone who may be unstable. I don't know if they just feel like they're going to find stability by coming towards you. Who is this King of Pentacles? The Wheel of Fortune. What's the Seven of Cups? Okay. Landed on soulmates. It's coming out sideways. It's a Three of Wands. I feel like there's also someone here who's moving in silence. But what is this Seven of Cups? Queen of Wands and the Hermit. Someone wants a new beginning with you. There's something here about maybe your strength, your confidence, your looks. Or that Queen of Wands is some sort of third party energy. Some of you may be even fated and destined to be with somebody here, singles. What's the Wheel of Fortune? The Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Chariot. You may have unfinished business with somebody, singles. So maybe the card is right. Maybe you ain't gonna be single for long. Give me some of these for the singles. What is this energy? Show me a bit more. Nest. It says an emotional, secure, loving family. It's important to be you. You have July. Leo energy. I'm also hearing for some of you, something maybe was meant to come together since July, but I don't know if there were delays. Show me more. Scissors. Disappointment in some affair. But it looks like someone's cutting themselves free from that. Show me more. Clarify these cards. What is Nest? Claw. Be careful. It says do not take risks. Career. Someone could have lost a job in July. And then you have Arrow. It says you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Okay, Virgos. Maybe someone had to be very careful about their plans. And for others of you, there's someone who has been very, very slow to come towards you. It kind of feels like the Knight of Pentacles, where it's almost like someone was being responsible or practical about something. Maybe someone had to figure out their work situation. All right, give me 3 cards for going forward. Virgos that are single. So the first one I'm seeing, it says not enough. It says frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. You have love. It says unconditional love, self-love. It says oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. It's a lot of cards. Girl with a snake. It says empath, narcissist, paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Twin flames. It says yin, yang, zen, balanced, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. But then you have stabbed in the back. It says heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock, and attack. So some of you, could you be dealing with a twin flame? I don't know if this twin flame you feel like stabbed you in your back. I mean, I don't know. Maybe someone was dealing with a narcissist. Maybe a twin flame had to get betrayed by someone before they saw what this connection was. Listen. Yeah, lightning and coffee cup. And there's that snake again, but there was someone in the way here. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. An axe, someone that maybe someone is breaking up with. Break up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. I don't know, and I just saw chaser. So Virgos, I am going to leave that there. That is what I've picked up. I don't hope something resonates with you. Oh, Lord. If anything has resonated with you, okay, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light.